Alright, this is a weekly love reading for Aquarius, and your affirmation for the week is going to be, I am loving and a lovable person. So you might need to say this a couple times in the mirror just to confirm that you are 100% energized, battery recharged type thing. Also, I do have a channeled message for you around this time, so you can, check that out after the reading. I'll read it for you. And let's get into the first card, which will be characteristics of your beloved person. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all that comes to those who want or wait. Hasty solutions will not bring the ultimate result. At work, you should be patient and try. So your person could kind of be this type of person that everything comes easy to other people, and they're just like, it never happens for me. But like they always come to the conclusion that people don't like them based on who they are, what they say, or how their energy comes across. I've met some of these people. They're not 100% honest with what they say or do. So it's like you're hearing one side of the story. So it's like, it's a weird type of situation. They think, like I told another horoscope, that they think that they're God's gift to whatever situation they're put in, and just because people don't like them, they believe that they're jealous or whatever. It's a weird scenario, weird situation. I always tell them, oh yeah, and in your chart it says that you kind of start things. So can you explain that one to me? But usually they get all uppity on me, and they start justifying their actions with other actions. Fantastic. I'm so happy when parents, entitle their kids to more popularity than they need. Especially those kids that are destined to work retail their entire lives. My hands are tied. Anyway, number 2, we have the attitude of your person towards you. We have the Emperor, a reign. It is the right time to take a look at something that understanding self-knowledge. The Emperor's querents are discipline, power, strengths, and the people that reign most know themselves. So they could treat you like the breadwinner, or like, you kind of give them everything they need. You might be rich, you might be from a rich family, whatever the case, but it's kind of like they don't want to try themselves. They want to be like a stay-at-home parent or mom or dad or whatever. So it's kind of a weird scenario to like talk to them on like a level base, because they're always treating you kind of stroking your ego a little bit, and a lot of times maybe you don't see that. So just be aware. They could be buttering you up so you don't fight or whatever, but it's still a little bit. It's a little bit odd. Okay. Usually people that want, they try, they do, they get. People that don't want to try, they don't get too much anywhere. They automatically assume that everything should work out because they're alive, which isn't really a good premise. But whatever. So number 3, we have the attitude of this person. We have the world. The world. Oh boy. So the world is winter, delays, trials. So the truth about this person will come out. So your attitude towards this person is world, so liberation, a possibility of new beginnings. The fight has finished. Commitment has been accomplished. The circle has been closed. Clarity has been looked for in the right direction. Getting a reward for previous efforts. So they did very little, you did very little, and still it's a big accomplishment. That's good. Alright. Anyway, so number four, current life situation of your beloved person. We have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, work and personal fulfillment. The card symbolizes a gathering of all things we love, period of welfare and abundance, a reinforcement of self-confidence. Positive environment brings a personal growth. So there is, I feel like you both are married, but I could be wrong. You could be in a committed relationship, but like both of y'all are kind of on the same level here. One of you is a Taurus, the other one is an Aquarius. So there's that. Anyway, so there is a lot of stuff going on here. I feel like it's kind of like an idea that you're better off, but for some of you it's not really there. It's just when you both are together, everything's fine. When you both are apart, there's trouble afoot, stuff like that. Anyway, number five is what is your, well, let's do this. Is your beloved person bound to something? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is waiting. They're waiting for something. So a calm period without sudden changes. It is favorable period to build something new. So values that are being created, creating something more permanent. There are reliable and accurate people near you. So this is a thing of potential power. So if you or them put in the work, then you'll achieve it. But it's going to take a while, because this is like the slowest card I have in my deck. So it's going to take time for it to work out perfectly, but it's going to take some type of effort, if that makes sense. Okay, like I said, I feel like your success is more of an idea than actually putting into work. But for some of you, it could be. For others of you, it's kind of like, when like a kindergartner starts school and they already think that they're successful because they go to school. Like they could be college graduates soon. Like they idealistically think so. That's kind of what I'm getting from this reading. I don't know if that has anything to do with your energy or their energy, but it's very uneven to be successful and still be kind of a novice. Alright, so number 6, we have, is your beloved person ready to come closer to you? We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is changes created in secure future. Despite worries, you should follow the light leading you to new points of view. There are a new opportunity available towards your life, even though it has come all of a sudden. So there's something here that you need to approach. Like I said, I feel like there's an uneven energy. It's kind of like a kindergartner saying that they could go to college when they just went to school their first day. It's that type of uneven energy. It's like, I'm successful now, I can go to college and whatever. But it's a very odd thing. It's like from the start you felt like you're successful, but now it's like putting everything to work and it's kind of backfiring. Okay, so just be aware of that. It feels very uneven. So number 7, we have should you come closer to your person. We have the Page of Pentacles. So creativity united to the youth, a discovery of new skill and moving your own limitations. You should focus on the material side of the world, a possibility to make good use of your knowledge and practical experience. So, you're kind of looking for a job. Your person's kind of looking for a job. They believe that they're successful and they don't have a job. You believe yourself successful and you don't have a job. That's why I said you kind of both either come from a rich family or a rich idea or, something. So there's some type of achievement, which I think I channeled it. So, a success and safety, a marriage. So you might be married. It might not resonate for all of you, but there's some type of high commitment here where you both feel like you're going to be successful. Out of the gate, you're going to be successful because you both are together for some reason or another. I believe it's a marriage. Um, but I feel like you guys don't have the darndest clue of how to get started. It's very weird. Y'all could just have gotten out of college too, or out of a career-based training seminar. So there might be a lot of untapped potential. For a lot of Aquariuses, I'm gonna say this. Jupiter for an Aquarius isn't really on a high level, so it's kind of like middle of the road. Most air signs are, but it's middle of the road for most. You either have to have a second person in your family that you kind of correlate with that would be on a higher earning basis, like I think it's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Usually it's like father or mother type thing, but it could be a sibling also. But usually earth signs are like the highest earners. They have the highest potential and their stars are on a higher level. But with air signs, especially after the 90s, very low potential. I feel like the fire sign, earth sign, and the water signs got higher levels on the earning potential in most cases. But if like it was before the 90s or in the 90s, you probably got a little bit more money earning than most people. But yeah, it's very unlikely. I don't know when it changed, but it's like for some reason the air signs got lower stars and stuff like that. But anyway, Aquarius, hopefully everything works out. I know this is like very weird energy, but I feel like there is some like idea that you believe is gonna work, and it hasn't been tested, so it's a very like new idea, but it's very like baby steps, okay? But I feel like you need somebody who is kind of like a Taurus in this, or a Virgo in this, or a Capricorn, to actually help you with this business idea or your business in general. So you might be a trainee or something, but you need to have a friend that's an earth sign. Okay, I'm just going to say that right now. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Make sure you have a friend that's an earth sign so you can make some money, If you don't have that, then everything's doomed to failure. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully everything goes alright. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mishaps, but it should be fine. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.